Hey guys, welcome back. Well, typical day in Wisconsin. You go from 60s down into the 30s and rain, which I'm sure you can hear banging off the tin on the lean-to here. So it's kind of a nasty day. So I'm not going to cut in this. I guess we're just going to split wood, let it just pile up. May or may not put them in the totes right away. I don't really feel like getting wet, so we'll see. It's kind of damp, cold. It's not a nice day, but I'm gonna make the best of it. So I've got a lot of wood here to split. So problem is, it's just, you know, there's logs on the way too, but whatever. So I may cut some totes up and get them ready to go, and I got some things I got to do. I got to get fuel for the splitter. Still got to do the boiler and whatnot, but it's supposed to rain for the next 4 hours. That's really about the only much I can work today, so I'm gonna make the best of it. So, but yeah, stay tuned. I'll set up another time lapse. Maybe I'll switch up the angle. We'll see. But yeah, stay tuned. Alright, that was a good little session. About 3 hours worth of splitting. Not too bad. I mean, made a pretty good dent. There was a row coming out this way. Obviously that was stacked all the way up with 2 rows, so came out to be about five face cords. So not too bad. Got them all stacked and moved. So it's cold and damp. It's just nasty. But I tell you what though, these totes are working out pretty well. I mean, here's some hardwood bundling. We got some ash we're going to bundle into for the roadside stand there. Some more cedar. We got to make cedar kindlings. But to be able to move the totes, obviously you got to have a skid loader or a tractor or something like that. But which I do, so I got both. But to be able to move them and get them stacked is awesome. I mean the inventory. I mean, it just looks nice, easy to. You know, and then obviously I'll pull from over there and at this wood yard here and get them all, you know, moved and dumped into the trailer, no problem. So, but yeah, I mean, the sugar maple's heavy. Plus it got rained on a little bit, so it's even heavier, but I like them. I mean, yeah, there's cost involved with, you know, getting the totes, but I got a couple places that I get them for, to me, pretty cheap. So as long as I don't bust them up, they'll last me a long time. But But the fact that I can move it, so technically, besides cutting and all that stuff, you're touching the wood one time, putting it in the tote, and then you just got to dump it out. So versus stacking it or splitting it and throw it into a huge pile just to touch it again. So at least I know how much wood I actually have here. Obviously, if you stack it in rows, which I've done for years, you know how much you have. So, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow yet, because now they're calling for like a wintry mix. So we'll see. I'd like to be able to cut up the rest of those logs that way, because I think it's supposed to rain the next couple days, or snow, or whatever it's going to do. That it at least are under the cover here for splitting or something. So we'll see. Kind of depends on what the weather's going to do. Otherwise, we'll get the rest of this split up, and then I'd really like to get these logs cut up though. I'm going to be bringing back here a lot of wood this week, a lot of ash. So I like to get this moved, at least, you know, cut up and brought into here, but we'll see. But no, it was a good day. I'll tell you what though, this BruteForce does crank out the wood, so I mean, I'm very happy with it. So yeah, it'd be nice to have a processor and whatnot, but we'll see. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll let you guys still know what's coming. So got a couple new toys coming actually now, actually 3. So we'll see. A lot of things will be changing how I do things around here, but time will tell. I mean, so we'll see. But no, good things. I mean, the sugar maple's nice. I mean, yeah, the box wedge on here for the resplit does make a little bit of debris, but it's not too bad. I mean, it's actually perfect size for kindling. So I'll have, I mean, right now I probably only got like 30 Kindle bundles, hardwood ones. Cedar, I got it quite a lot. That's all cedar, and I'll have probably twice that to sell come fall. Yeah, I know, it's a good day. Hopefully you guys like what you see. I mean, I didn't time lapse the whole thing, obviously. I should set up some other views to do it, but that means I gotta build some stuff or whatever, which I could do. I don't know, we'll see. If you guys want to see different views or whatever, let me know. I'll do it. It's not a big deal. So, but yeah, as always, keep burning.